make it a wonderful day. Kill him. Kill him.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So, just when I thought I was done with It Chapter 1 locations, they've started up all over again. Because here I am outside of Henry Bauer's house. You can see it right there behind me. I've been here before, right on this very stretch of road. What I neglected to tell you is, this is my grandparents' house. Can you believe it? I can go on this property whenever I want. This is my grandparents' house right here.
This is my grandparents' house.
What's that?
This is my grandparents' house.
Hold on a second. What'd you say to me?
This is my grandparents' house.
Can I go on the property?
Sure. Come on.
I thought it was my grandparents' house.
I know you gonna dig this.
That's right, guys. This is Henry Bauer's house from It Chapter 1, and it's been in a few other movies and TV shows. This is Karsten and Camilla.
Hello.
Hello.
And this is your grandparents' house.
Yeah.
It is.
And you saw one of my videos,
Yep.
and what happened?
You came here.
Well, I was at, yeah, that's right. I was creeping along the property line about a year and a half ago and filming it, and you saw my video and you invited me out here.
Yep.
Pretty much, right? This is where they shot it. And you're showing me the back part where he's shooting the gun with his friends, and then we're gonna see the inside where he kills his father. And then for Hannibal fans, well, we'll show you that in a bit. All right, guys, walk me through this shot. What happened right here?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So this is where Henry, his friend Belch, and I forgot the other one name.
Right.
So they're shooting at bottles, right to the left of the door right there.
Right there.
Yeah. And then his dad comes from this side, from the driveway, comes down, and then he finds Henry shooting, and he kind of scares it by shooting the ground right beside him.
Embarrassed him a little bit.
Yeah, Barris, he starts crying, and what does he do? He pees his pants. He pees his pants. You just told me that. I don't remember that part. How humiliating! Oh, Henry.
What the hell's going on here?
Just cleaning your gun, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
And then you got that angle from the background. Tree's a little more overgrown, but you can see the window right up there. That building there. And this house has been in your family for how long?
56?
Almost 50 years.
Almost 50 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And his father goes back down into the house because was he supposed to be cleaning his gun? He's supposed to be cleaning his. That's what he said. That's what he told his father he was doing. He's cleaning his gun, right? Yeah. I'm not saying his father deserved to die, but come on. And then they cut to the shots in the front of the house. Let's go back there. You ready to show me the inside of the house? Oh boy. So this is the room. That's the fireplace is seen a lot in the background. But yeah, Henry walks right by this window. Or is it this window? Oh, it'd be this window. Yeah, it was this window, of course. Yeah, it's this window. Walks right by this window. Comes in the door. And so were you in the house when they were filming?
No, we weren't there for that. We were there for the second one, not for
The second one? So the chair would have been set up right about here, though.
right
Right here. Wow.
And the TV would have been like right where the lamp was, I think.
I guess
Where
so, yeah.
you saw Pennywise on the TV.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We see Pennywise on the children's show. Right there. Switchblade. It was a long, slow death. He just sits there in shock for a little bit.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
So all three of us we did not watch the show Hannibal, right?
Yeah.
But we're going to.
Yeah.
We will. I'm going to watch it now. I really want to watch it. Take a look at this photo right here. That's Will Graham, played by Hugh Dancy. That's your grandfather, your aunt, and that's, what's his name? Mads Mikkelsen, who played Hannibal. So they shot Hannibal inside the house and in the back barn, correct?
This was actually Will Graham's room right here.
Yeah.
That's where he slept.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his bed was like right there.
How come they did that? I wonder why they made this his bedroom. Huh. And also, it was in the movie At Home at the End of the World, right? Colin Farrell and Sissy Spacek.
Yeah.
Robert Wright Penn, right? Yeah. And there was a lot of exterior. They shot inside, but you see some good exterior shots. I'm going to insert those right now. But Hannibal, tell me something cool about the barn out back.
Yeah, there was pretty gruesome scene filmed there, and
should we go and see it?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's go and see it. All right. So Hannibal was filmed inside this barn. It was some sort of angel scene, we're thinking, right?
Yeah.
And tell me about it. What you know, Carson. I know none of us have watched the show. Sorry, Hannibal fans, but we will. But it was right here where they had the guy up.
So someone was hanging around there.
Right.
And they had their back cut open. Their back skin was kind of like folded out, like wings.
Wow.
So yeah, that was like around there.
And you were here for that?
We were not.
No. But you're here for other scenes from Hannibal. You watch some film. Yeah. You don't seem too sure. Do you remember? Assume that they came in this way. So a lot of people are going to want to know what it's like having a famous movie house. Have you ever been asked that before? Maybe 30 seconds ago when I made a mistake with the mic? let's answer that again.
Yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I enjoy meeting everybody from the caterers up to the producers, directors, the grips, the movie stars. It's just so exciting. A lot of fun. I really enjoy every bit of it.
Of course. And this is your childhood home. You grew up here.
This is my childhood home. Yeah, we moved here when I was, I won't say how old I am now, but we moved here when I was 7.
Well,
I almost gave it away.
19, that's it. That's all we need. I'll edit that part out.
Thank you.
So, one question. I know that when people use private homes, now, did they filmed inside, as I've already shown,
Yeah.
for Hannibal, for It. Mm-hmm. Did you get to stay overnight in your own home, or did they put you up somewhere?
Both. And it was, it all really depended on whether they were shooting upstairs, and if it was at nighttime, then I had to leave. And either I would go to Deanne's house, my daughter's house, or they put me up in a motel or a hotel or whatever. It always worked out, but a lot of times I did not leave this house, and the filming happened all around me, and I would just
Wander around while they're filming.
Well, no, I just fell asleep to the whole thing. I did,
Really? All that
yeah,
noise?
Yeah, and sometimes they go all night, but I thought as long as they were not upstairs and bothering me, I'm fine with it. And, you know, because I really prefer to stay here in my own home.
Of course, yeah.
A place like home, yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
And how much work do they do inside in terms of in changing the interior? Now I noticed that the fireplace is the same from the bookshelves, but I mean it's different furniture. Do they widen doors or anything like that, or ask you to do anything?
They didn't really do anything as far as heavy construction goes, but they did do painting. You know, they would change the color of the walls, or sometimes, depending on the period of when this time was supposed to happen.
Right.
If it happened in the 60s or 70s, they would change the house to make it look like that. And they have very talented set directors who would take pictures before and after, so everything right down to one little tiny ornament. You know, originally they would make sure it would go back that way, and you would not even know that they were here. That's how professional they are.
But when they filmed it in Hannibal, they made it look really bad. Like the furniture was all their stuff. They made it look really good.
Yeah, they made it look a little rough for
really
sure.
gross.
Well, the
And
furniture,
grim and dismal.
It doesn't look like
yeah,
that.
I mean, it looked
No,
like,
we were inside. It was beautiful inside. Yeah.
yeah, no, what they do is that, they bring their furniture in and their accessories, and then when they're finished, they just take everything out, and it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, and they bring my stuff back in.
Right. You have pictures with the cast and crew from It or Hannibal or both?
We do. We have with.
Because we're going to insert them right now while you're talking.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have some pictures with Henry Bauer, Nicholas Hamilton.
Right.
He's in our kitchen. He's with Lily. We have pictures with him with Lily. And we have pictures on the front here with the director, Andy Muschietti.
Right.
And his sister, who was a producer, I think, right?
So personally, myself, I would be annoyed at people like hanging outside your property, filming it without you knowing. I would never do that to somebody. Myself. I would never hang outside of somebody's house filming their private property. I've never done that before in my life. Every single video I've ever done.
I believe you too.
Right. What's that like?
I really do. I get kind of a kick out of it.
So you do. So you saw your grandkids showed you a bit of me skulking around the edge of your property a year and a half ago or 2 years ago or whatever.
I didn't even know about it, to be quite honest.
That's so funny.
I really didn't know. Yeah, but that's okay.
I had a feeling that nobody was home because I looked up the driveway. But then I've done it at least on I've done 600 videos, so there must be at least 400 videos where I've been outside of somebody's home that's been taken. But someone's like, are they watching me through the window? Are they whatever? Because I've had lots of people like a Prince's former home. They came out and greeted me. Oh, really? But yeah, really some great thing. But so what's it like? So you have groups of Fannibals that come.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Right.
That's very interesting, yeah. And I was a little apprehensive in the beginning of who these people were, what kind of people they were, and concerned that they might
damage the property or.
Well, not even that, but just take little things.
Yeah.
Things disappear as for souvenirs. But when I met them, when they came in the front door, I just relaxed. I thought, these are really nice people. They really are. There were young women that came in with flowers in their hair. They were reenacting scenes out my driveway. Yeah. They were serious Fannibals. So
I really got to go watch this show because it's got such a cult following.
They actually were crying when they were here. They were so emotional just to be here. Yeah. And in fact, the bus driver who drove them, there were two big tourist buses that brought them, all these people, they were crying. They said, you don't know what this means to these people. You don't know how much they appreciate being here. And they couldn't believe that they were actually able to come into the house and look around and through the barns. And they came back for a couple of years, back to back. Last year we didn't see them. But maybe there was something else going on. I don't know.
And you still see, you're saying last week there's people down by the driveway?
Well, I saw somebody down there. Was that you?
It was not me. It was not me last week. No, because I had already spoken to Carson, so I knew I was coming again. But right down there.
Somebody down there with
Right.
black hair and a young lady, and I thought, no. And he kept pointing up at the house, and I thought, oh, I think he knows there was filming going on here. But you know,
Probably.
that's fine. He didn't come up the
Yeah.
driveway.
Times are respectful.
You know, that's fine. I kind of expected. I see a lot of cars going by very slowly. Some are out there filming or taking a video, and that started to be expected.
Okay, you don't mind. So I'm going to put your address right here on the screen. And tell the hours that you're available. I won't do that. Yeah, why not? Well, thank you very much, Linda.
Oh, well,
Thank you for talking to me.
my pleasure. My
Thank you.
pleasure, for sure.
And I believe the angle they used in At the End of the World was about from outside the house. But we're here mostly because of it. All right, Carson, Camilla, thank you so much. That was awesome.
You're welcome.
You're going to let me know next time somebody's filming?
Yeah, sure.
Well in advance.
Yep.
If it's Reese Witherspoon, I want to text right away.
Okay.
If she's here, because she is my future wife. I don't care if she's married. All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
You're
so much fun.
Welcome.
Okay, peace out.